Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Brian here if you're new, and today we are going to be doing finally the what is on my iPhone 15 Pro Max video. If you guys haven't watched my unboxing of this phone yet, please go watch it. It's like one of my favorite videos I've ever done, and I'm very happy with how many people like it. So if you haven't watched it yet, what are you doing here? Go watch it right now. Those who have watched it, welcome back. We're going to be going through my iPhone 15 Pro Max for you guys today. I've had this phone for over a week now, and I really love it. I love a lot of things about it. I'm so glad I got the Pro Max size. I absolutely love the camera in here. It's a really good phone. I think it's a great upgrade, so I'm very happy to have it. But anyways, enough of me yapping about the phone. Now let's get into what's exactly inside this phone. Let's get into it. Let's start with my lock screen. So this is my lock screen as you can see it. I have this customized wallpaper setup as well as it has time in it. So it's really cool. I like this lock screen a lot. I think it looks really cool. I love the way text is and everything. I mean, I don't know what else to really say. I absolutely love this wallpaper. I think the wallpaper looks really good with the phone. As you can see, they match really well together. But anyways, y'all already know about the lock screen. Let's get into the actual phone itself. Let's start with my home screen. As you can see, I have this home screen set up in a really specific way. I've actually done this home screen a lot, and it's kind of one of my favorite home screens to do. I love having two widgets of two different sizes on the home screen, as well as having some of my most used apps in the top corner and the other apps folders in the bottom. So let's start out with the apps. We got the phone app, we got the photos app, we got the camera app, and we got the clock app. All the basic things you're going to need. Then I have the weather widget right here, and I actually have this really cool widget set up where it's tool widgets, so it's like a stacked widget. So here is a sneak peek of one of my other home screens, but I have that right there. I also have a calendar widget, which also shows my upcoming events, so that's pretty cool, as well as this. So that's awesome. Then we have something at the bottom. We have my lights folder, which this are basically all my applications that I use to control the lighting inside my room. So I have the Hue Light app, I have the KASA app, which controls one of my light strips. I have the Google Home app, which controls my light strip as well, and I also have the Apple Home app that controls my Hue lights. So I have all that stuff here, right here, so I can definitely change the colors of my room whenever I want to. I absolutely love the Hue application. I'll go into it really quickly. I have some really cool settings, as you can see here, and I can change my lighting on the fly, so I can change it to Halloween lighting, I can change it to the Bad Bitch lighting, I can change it to the Vibe lighting, and I can change it to the Arctic Aura lighting. I can change my lighting whenever I want to, and I really like that a lot. But since we're filming, we're gonna do the white light setting. So there we go. Then let's get into the next folder, which is my college folder. This is all of my college applications I use for school. Pretty self-explanatory. I'm not gonna really go through many of these. I have the Google Drive applications. I have a transit application. I have a venture application for transit downtown. Pretty much all the basic stuff you're going to need. Then I have my finance folder, which gets a little bit juicy. So in this folder, we have my financing applications. I have my Chase app, Discover app, my baking app, Credit Karma to check my credit score, Venmo because people need to send me money sometimes, of course. Then I have the Wallet app, which actually holds my Apple Card, which is how I actually purchased this phone. I use the Apple Card to get 24-month financing as well as a trade-in deal, and I think that's a great deal for me. Then I have the PayPal app, the Experian app, and the Cash app. All the shit you're going to need, basically. Then I have a folder that's all my work applications. I'm not going to go into that because it kind of reveals where I work, and I don't really want to talk about that, so we're going to move on. Then we have the Settings application, the Ring application, the DayOn application, and Google Maps. I absolutely love the DayOn application. Shout out to my YouTube friend, Sophia Camarda. She actually introduced me to this app through her YouTube videos, and I love it. It's one of my favorite journaling apps. There is going to be a journaling app I was adding later on in the year, so I'm very excited about that. But for now, I use DayOn, and I have been using DayOn for years, so I like that a lot. Google Maps, you know what Google Maps is. Let's go on to the next page. I have some widgets at the top, which is basically my reminder widgets. I have my reminders widget, which gives me kind of a weekly play-by-play of what I need to do for the week. This has not been updated in a while, so I don't know why it's showing that. And then I have my notes application, which, I mean, I have notes that are kind of sensitive, so I'm not going to get into it. And then I have another Halloween widget, which will show you guys that in a little bit. Then we have Duolingo. I have not been doing Duolingo in a while because Duolingo is starting to piss me off and annoy me, and I'm learning French, and I'm not having fun in French right now, so I don't like to do it. Then I have the Pinterest application. I absolutely love the Pinterest app. I think Pinterest is one of my favorite social media platforms, and basically my whole entire board is a lot of wallpapers. I pretty much get all my wallpapers off of Pinterest. So if you're ever wondering where I'm getting my cool wallpapers, they are from Pinterest, which I love so much. So I love Pinterest. I've been using it for years. It's one of my favorite applications. Then I I have the YouTube application, duh. If you're not subscribed yet, be sure to subscribe to this channel because I make awesome content. So silent plug, but subscribe to my channel, please and thank you. The next application I have is Spotify. Sometimes I use Spotify, sometimes I use Apple Music. It really just depends on the vibe I'm feeling at the moment. Then I have the Days application, which is basically just a countdown application. I have a bunch of countdowns on here. I have Halloween, I have Christmas, and I have other ones too, but that's all I have right now. Then I have the Time Passages application. This is a astrology-based application that gets really, really detailed into your astrological profile, and I love it a lot. I've been using it for years. It's just one of my favorite applications to have on my phone because I'm always wondering what the stars are saying about my future. I have the Starbucks application, which of course, I'm always getting Starbucks, so that's very important. And then I have the Books application, which I actually recently bought a Kindle a few months ago, and I absolutely love the Kindle. So in here I have the Libby application, which actually allows you to check out library books directly onto your Kindle, which is super convenient. And the best thing about it is that you don't have to go to the library to return stuff. It's all on the application. It is super cool and super fun. Next, I have the Kindle application, obviously. Goodreads, which actually, if you guys want to follow me on Goodreads, I guess you can follow me. I don't know. Here's my profile. I have some books that I'm reading and books I want to read. Yeah, I've only read 3 books so far this year, but life happened, okay? Life happens. Then I have, of course, the Books application, and then I have my games folder. I have a bunch of games on my phone. I don't really play them a lot, but sometimes when I'm feeling anxious or something, these are the few games I do like to play to lessen my anxiety. I have Hit the Island, which is one of my favorite games. This is just super cool. Basically, Hit the Island is you hit the island. So you hit the dynamic island, and oh my god, come on. Boop. Come on, you can do it. There you go. As you can see, it does that. Word Connect, you know what Word Connect is. BitLife, you know what that is. Tomb of the Mask is one of my favorite games, and Best Fiends. I absolutely love Best Fiends. It's one of my favorite games. Next, I have the PixArt application. I love the PixArt application. I actually use it to edit some of my thumbnails and do some photos edits on it. It's one of my favorite applications. That's why I have it on my home screen. I have the Reddit application because I like to spy on people on Reddit and like to read really interesting forums. Like the Apple forums are always really funny, really interesting, so definitely check those out. And again, I have the Hue application. I don't know why I have the Hue application twice on my home screen, but I do, but here it is. Then I have my fitness rings. So I have not been moving a lot today because I've been lazy, so don't mind me. Next up I have some of my email applications. So I have a music application right here, which I recently have been listening to Demi Lovato's new revamped album, which is really cool. I like that a lot. And then I have Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Threads, Discord, Snapchat. As you can tell, I said Twitter because I don't mention the application called X because that's stupid. If you have not yet, follow me on all the social medias. They're all right here. They're all under the same @. So please be sure to follow me on all the social media apps. Be sure to follow me on all those social media. Then I have the Podcasters application. By the way, silent plug, I do have a podcast. It's called the Technocritic Podcast. Then I have the YouTube Studio application because I like to look at how my videos are doing on YouTube, so that's why that's there. And then I have the Countdown to Halloween, which there are 29 days to Halloween, and I'm not ready for that. So next page, that's it actually. That is it. That's my home screen. Now I guess I'll show you guys some of my specific home screens that I created. So here are some specific home screen layouts I have. I have this default view. I have one of these new views that I got with my phone. I have this Halloween view. I also have this Earth view, which is pretty cool. I have the one that we just saw, and I have this one. So I'll show you guys my Halloween one because that one's pretty exciting. Here is my lock screen, and as you can see, once I change over these widgets, it all looks unique and cute. So here it is. I love the Halloween view because Halloween is one of my favorite holidays, so this is really cute. I love this home screen layout a lot. And yeah, those are kind of all of my home screen layouts, which is quite cool. And yeah, guys, that is pretty much it for what's on my iPhone 15 Pro Max video. If you guys liked the video, be sure to hit the like button and also be sure to comment what iPhone you have right now, what features of iOS 17 that you like the most. And be sure to subscribe and click the notification button to get notifications on whenever I upload a new video. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. And yeah, I shall see you guys in the next one. Bye.